friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about how to deal with children during exam time. Exam time is a very crucial time, and it is not only crucial, and it not only creates a stress within the minds of children, but also among us as parents. Now, to motivate our children, first we have to motivate ourselves. We have to create an environment at home that is more healthy and that is stress-free, and there should be no stress or fear and within us, and we should not show that. If we have that fear also, we should not show that fear to our children. I guess exams are very important these days because the world is very competitive, and every marks counts. That is how it's the motto, that every marks count, so you have to do better, and there's a lot of comparison that we do actually. That you see your friend has scored this much, so you have to do that. He has cracked this exam, so you have to also crack that. But I guess we are doing wrong by doing that. First thing, we should not compare our children to others. We should always motivate them to be better than what they are today, what they were yesterday. So we need to teach them competing, but not with others. We have to tell them that, or we have to make them understand that this competition or the exams or the tests that you are giving is not only to progress and compete with your other friends. No, it is to compete with yourself. So if we try to motivate them that way, and we need to create an environment at home that is healthy, that is stress-free, and children should feel relaxed. We should give them a time for themselves after they finish their studies, and then we should tell them that you go for a walk. We should take them for a ride, or if they want to play outdoor games or any indoor games during their exam time also, when they have a gap between two exams also, let them do that. It is not necessary that if they are sitting and studying for 24 hours, that is not possible, or more than. We have to tell them that you have to study 12 hours or 18 hours every day because you have a very important exam and you have to crack it. I guess that is wrong, because every child cannot take this stress. So we have to tell them, yes, you complete your study, you make a target of every day that this much syllabus you have to finish it, and you know what you are doing, and what you are doing is you are doing for yourself. You are not doing it for me, or you are not doing it to be better than your friend. No, you are doing it for yourself. This thing every child should understand, and if we try to make this understand, and from the very childhood, when a child is in grade 1 and when he starts writing his tests or exams, we have to make them understand this thing, that what you are doing for yourself. If you do better, that is very good, because and you can know that how much you have improved, how much you have understood the syllabus. So the few tips that I feel is, during exam time, first thing, please create a stress-free environment at home. Number 2, tell children that you are competing with yourself and you have to do better than what you did last time. Okay, in that way you can see your progress. Number 3, we have to make children understand that what they are studying is not to satisfy us, or not to not to compete with other people. Why you are studying is you are studying to gain knowledge, and you are studying to fulfill your dreams. Create your own dream, and if you work hard, then you can achieve your dream. Number 4, I guess whenever there is an exam session going on, or when the children are writing annual exams, or they are writing board exams, or they are writing checkpoints, or IGCSE exams, or IB exams, we have to create a stress-free environment at home. We have to give them a particular time for study, and also we have to create a time for relaxation. We have to tell them that this is your time for relaxation. You do what you want to. It is not essential that you have to study 18 to 20 hours every day. If you study regularly, if you are regular in your studies, you are completing your targets, then it is not essential that at the end, before exams, you have to study for 18 or 20 hours. No, not at all. So be regular and be punctual. And during exam time, always have a time to relax, go out, listen to music, read books, or watch a television show, whichever gives you relaxation. So these are few things that I guess we have to tell our children, and we as parents also need to understand that creating a stressful environment at home won't help our children get better marks, and we should not put them in the rat race. Let our children choose their own goal and choose their own career. Let us not push them into our dreams. Let them see their dreams from the very beginning, from the very childhood. Yes, we can guide them, we can show them the path, but it is not needed that we need to fulfill our dreams through them. No, not at all. Times have changed, and the mentality of children have also changed. So let us have a stress-free life for our children. Let them relax, let them grow beautifully, let them play, let them have a healthy environment at home as well as outside. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe to it.